Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins and I am here tonight to show you my one sheet wonder card featuring the All About Autumn Designer Series paper. Now we are going to use one 6x6 sheet to create one fabulous fun fold card. Let's change the camera and get started. All right, so I've been featuring the Autumn Leaves bundle this month. This is part of my StampCamp at-home card club kit. Club members do not get the bundle. They can purchase it if they like it, but they can create the cards in the kit with any sentiment stamp set that they have on hand. But if they want it to be identical to mine, they're going to want to purchase the bundle. Now the paper that we are featuring is this All About Autumn gorgeous paper prints. If you've missed my videos, make sure that you go back and check them. This is a specialty paper, meaning one side has a foil and the other side has a different image. So you get lots of selections in this pack. It is a gorgeous pack and it's been selling out like crazy. It is expected to be back into the warehouse October 23. So if you try to order it tonight, you will not be able to order it, but it's expected to be back into the warehouse next week, Monday. So make sure you keep checking my store to see if it is in. Give them some time, check in the afternoon, but once it is in, I can't guarantee it will be in for long. So you'll find the link to my store under the video. It'll say show more. There's a link to my online store. I have all the products that I'm using tonight listed. Click on any of those products links and it will bring you to my online store. So tonight I'm going to be using this print right here. So we are going to be using the coordinating bundle, which is the Autumn Leaves, and then it's got the leaves that die cut out and then your framelets, which I love framelets for sentiment pieces. Now this particular card is a fun fold card and it's kind of like an interlocking, or it has a locking mechanism on the front, sort of, kind of. So let's check that out. We're going to start out with the Pretty Peacock 8.5. It's 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to score it at 2 1/8. And then I want 2 1/8 from this side, so I'm just going to flip around and go 2 1/8 again. All right, so that's our measurements for our card base. Now we're going to take our 6x6 piece, and it doesn't matter which direction you have it go in, but we're going to cut this at 2 1/4 by 6. And then this piece is going to be 1 7/8. 1 7/8. First, I'm going to cut this down to 5 1/4. Whew, I need that little strip. So that should be 5 1/4 by almost 4. Maybe it is 4. 3 3/4. And now we're going to cut it at 1 7/8. So 1/8 short of 2 inches. And we want this one to be 1 7/8. So if it's a little longer or wider, we're going to just trim that up. I can see it's just going to be a little sliver trim there. So those are all our pieces. And let's bring in our card base. Fold on those score lines. So that was at 2 1/8. And then when I do this score line, I like to match it up to the center and try to hold it as best I can and then finish my score. So you get a pretty even matchup. Now for the inside, we're going to have a piece of Very Vanilla. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to take that little strip that I almost forgot to cut off, and we're going to just put that across the bottom like so. You're going to have a little bit of that Very Vanilla on the sides and across the bottom. So attach that like so, and then that can go in the inside. It's a very quick and easy one sheet wonder using up that 6x6 sheet. If you are new to One Sheet Wonders, every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come to you with another one sheet wonder. Now these pieces are going to fit right here on the front. So we're going to attach those. You can use liquid glue, you can use the Stamp and Seal, whatever you want. And we're just going to attach those. Just like that. What a pretty print, isn't that? Love it. The next thing we're going to do is, I've already went ahead and did it, but I've stamped that big leaf in Pretty Peacock on Very Vanilla. And then I used the oxidized copper and I added a piece of adhesive sheet on the back side. And then I've die cut that out. When you have an intricate die like that, it's nice to put that adhesive sheet on the back. It makes it really a lot easier to add that than to add little dots of glue. So you just peel off that back. I'm going to just center this like so, and then kind of just work my things around. Adhere that down. Isn't that pretty? Now, if it is sticky right there, so to take away from that stickiness, I'm going to take my embossing buddy and just rub that over the top. You can take baby powder, anything that's going to take that stickiness away, and there we go. All right, so I have that. Now I'm going to take one of those framelits from the bundle, and I'm going to use the Pretty Peacock ink. And one of the sentiments from the bundle, I'm going to use the I'm Thankful. And I'm going to stamp this really tight to the top. Try to not get my head in there. Like so. Then I'm going to attach this. Let's see. I want to interlock these two. So each piece on the front will kind of hold it down. It'll pop open a little bit, but it's not going to be all the way open. So I'm kind of just gauging where I want to attach my adhesive. And I'm going to use my foam adhesive strips. So I need to be able to tuck under here. So I'm going to run my adhesive strip kind of right down there. Follow the, and I might go on an angle even. This is going to pop that up just a tad, which is what I'm going to need. And then we're going to do the same with this. So I'm going to put some of my foam strip here. And then I want to go across the bottom. So that's going to go like that. And this is going to come here like that, and it's going to kind of, they're going to tuck in each other. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on this one. And then down here, we'll see how that goes. I can always fill in if need be. So we're going to put that. We're going to attach. I'm a little high. I want to come down just a bit. I have to stay within the perimeter of my card. So I'm going to go with that right there. we're going to tuck that like so and stick that down. So you can see how they interlock on each other. They pop open a little bit, but not too much. And then when you close it, you just gotta slip that down behind, just like that. So just a little bit different fun fold. We're gonna come in with the speckled dots. Now these are also sold out at the moment. They will be back into the warehouse in November. So if you want to create some fall cards and don't have the dots, what you can do is take some rhinestones and then just color them with your blends. So you can make any color you like using the rhinestones and your different blend colors. Then I'm going to take the linen thread, fold that in half. I'm going to do a double bow. So I just have my thread folded in half. I'm going to come in, kind of just play with it till you get the size that you want, and then just give it a haircut. Come in with the mini glue dots. I'm going to take this side, and we're going to just take that off, and then I'm going to put it right here at the base of that leaf. Now we got this strip right here left over. We're going to take an envelope, very vanilla, that coordinates, open the flap, and because this is going to go through the mail and through their equipment, you want to make sure that you really have this stuck down well so it doesn't hook on their machine. So I like to put my glue all the way around, place my designer series paper over the top, right at the seam there. And that should spread out right to the edges where I need it to be. And then flip it over and you can see right where you need to trim. So just grab your scissors and trim that out. What a gorgeous card. The paper, the envelope, everything coordinates for a beautiful one sheet wonder. So there's our gorgeous coordinating envelope and our gorgeous card, which opens up and you have the paper on the inside. Again, when you shut it, you just want to make sure that you tuck that behind that leaf. So there you have it. Isn't that beautiful? Love those pretty colors with that foiling in there. What a great card. You could make it a birthday card, change out the sentiment to whatever you would like. But I love how that all coordinates. It's from one 6x6 sheet. That is it for tonight. Again, if you need any of those supplies, the bundle is available right now. It's just the paper and the little dots that are not. The paper is expected to be in next week, so make sure that you check my store. You'll find the links to all the products that I used for my store. Under the video it says show more. Click on that and you find all the links. If you want an up close and personal look at the card, please visit my blog tomorrow, which is Friday. Let's see, what are we? The 20th of October 2023. I'll have the card with the envelope so you can check that out, as well as a list of the supplies that you can purchase. Again, if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, click on that bell in the upper right hand corner so you always know when I go live. That is it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by.